What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and welcome to the Treetop News for this Wednesday, Hump Day, July the 20th, okay? And it's going to be a good one. So anyway, sit back, relax. Thank you so much for coming and watching my video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section when you feel ready. So without further ado, let's get down to international news. Enjoy. Okay, taters, so we're going to start off with some Russian news and then end with some China. Putin can't afford to shut off Europe's gas thanks to record energy profit. Russia's profited massively off its oil and gas sales through the ongoing global energy crisis, meaning that it can forego selling gas to Europe this winter, according to the EIA executive director, Dr. Faith Biro, I think that's how you pronounce that last name. Russia ranked and record profits on oil and gas in the first quarter of 2022 and has seen massive energy export revenues in the last 5 months, making nearly 3 times what it normally makes from exporting fuel to Europe during the winter, according to the data from the International Energy Agency. Putin would therefore be able to hoard gas during the winter and place even more pressure on the European Union, which is already desperate for energy amid soaring fuel prices and record inflation numbers. Quote, Russia could decide to forego the revenue it gets from exporting gas to Europe in order to gain political leverage, Biro said in a commentary piece on Monday. Russia's recent reduction of gas exports comes amid EU sanctions that were imposed due to Putin's invasion of Ukraine in late February. Quote, it is the EU's fault that Russia is making a killing on selling natural gas. Myron Ebel, director of the Competitive Enterprise Institute's Center for Energy and Environmental, I'm about to say Center for Energy and Environment, told the Daily Caller News Foundation. President Trump warned EU leaders in 2018 that Russia could reduce gas supplies and raise prices, and they ridiculed him for it. They sure did. Trump had told Germany, Trump had told NATO, Trump had told the EU, hey, y'all depending on all this gas from Russia. Y'all supposed to be scared of Russia. What y'all doing? And they're like, shut up, Trump. You're an American. Now look at what Trump doing. Trump laughing back at you like, Due to Russia's record profit and its ability to cut off fuel exports, the IEA implored Europe to stockpile gas and ration energy in preparation for the winter. Y'all gonna learn to listen to Trump, I'm telling you. China holdings of U.S. debt fall below $1 trillion for the first time since 2010. China's holding of U.S. debt have fallen below $1 trillion for the first time in 12 years amid rising interest rates that have made treasuries potentially less attractive. Continuing a trend that began early in 2021, China's portfolio of U.S. government debt in May dropped to $980.8 billion, according to the Treasury Department data released Monday. That's a decline of nearly $23 billion from April and down nearly $100 billion or 9% from the year earlier month. It also ranked the first time since May 2010 that China's holding fell below the $1 trillion mark. Japan is now the leading holder of U.S. debt with $1.2 trillion. The debt decline comes as U.S. Federal Reserve has been raising rates to stop inflation running at its fastest rate since 1981. When rates rise on bonds, price drops, meaning a capital loss for investors who sell the bonds ahead of maturity. All right, and last but not least, dun 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 dun, Now, before I get into this story, let me tell you a backstory. Let me lighten this up so you guys can see. So, nasty drunk Pelosi was supposed to visit Taiwan back in April. And when it was announced that she was going to visit Taiwan, China said, she better not come over there. If she come over there, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. And so they had warned twice, hey, don't let her go over there. And so all of a sudden, nasty Pelosi came down with the koofy coof. I got the COVID. I can't go to Taiwan. So all of a sudden she had COVID, and then, but she was up in Congress like 3 days later, whatever, doing her duties, whatever. So now they about to do it again, and China's still not playing. So furious China warns Nancy Pelosi not to visit Taiwan. This is about to get popcorn good, because I wonder, is she really going to go ahead and do it anyway? Because she can't play that COVID card twice, can she? Like, can she? I don't know if she want to go there. I just don't know. But I want to see if she's going to go, or if she is going to go ahead and say, oh, I got to be with my husband, or, oh no, I feel another COVID coming, or I tested positive, but I don't have any symptoms. But let me show you what China had to say about the whole matter.
如果佩洛西众议长访台，将严重违反一个中国原则和中美3个联合公报规定，严重损害中国主权和领土完整，严重冲击中美关系的政治基础，向台独分裂势力发出严重错误信号，中方对此坚决反对。如果美方一意孤行，中方必将采取坚决有力措施，坚定捍卫国家主权和领土完整。由此造成的一切后果，必须完全由美方负责。
So as you can see, they ain't look at, I don't want to listen to you, girl, please. A Chinese government spokesperson has warned the United States of consequences. They used the C word. Oh no! If Speaker of the House drunk Nancy Pelosi follows through with an alleged plan to visit the disputed island of Taiwan, Chinese Foreign Minister spokesperson, Chinese name I can't pronounce, cautioned Pelosi on Tuesday against following through on a potential visit to Taiwan in response to a report from the Financial Times, which claimed the California Democrat, or Demon Rat, was planning to visit the island in August. Oh, was that last year? No way. Oh, she's planning to visit this August, next month. Dang. I keep forgetting the day is July. For some reason, I'm thinking it's May. Oh, see, she's talking about visiting next month. Not this was last year. Okay, next month, which is August. Pelosi would be the most senior U.S. official to visit the territory since former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich arranged a 3-day visit stopover in 1997. So we about to see what's going to happen. I got my popcorn ready. What about you? Anyway, that concludes international news. Now let's move over to national and local news. Okay, Taters, as you all know, that this is the national and local segment, and this is what I do. I do news dumps, or I will read the first paragraph, or maybe first 2 paragraphs, or give a summary of the article if it's very, 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 very interesting. Other than that, I'll just go ahead and do a news dump, which will just be reading the title. So let's go to, I can't say the name I have for her on this particular video, but if you want to know what type of name I give this child, just check out one of my live streams. So this is what she says. She says that governors busing illegal aliens to D.C. is shameful behavior. Oh my goodness. You mean to tell me allowing them to just come into our country illegally is not shameful? I swear these people. All right, let's listen to this clown.
City and D.C. are calling for more federal resources to assist with asylum seekers who are being bused to those cities from Texas and Arizona. They've had thousands of people arriving over the past couple of weeks. Mayor Bowser here in D.C. said that these people are being tricked. What federal resources is the White House preparing, if any, to deliver to these cities and other cities that are now dealing with an increase of asylum seekers?
So I can tell you, Karen, that we have been in touch with both of their administrations, both of their offices, and we're going to continue to look into their requests. I don't have further than that to share, but we have been in touch with Mayor Bowser's office, and we have been in touch with Mayor Adams' office.
Could be resources that can be given.
Right now, I can tell you that FEMA is the lead agency on this. And so I would point you to them on any more information or details that they can provide.
And then on the other end of it, some advocates say that the governors of these states are using these migrants as pawns. Has the White House reached out to those governors and said, don't send these people to these cities on the East Coast?
So as you know, we're in constant communication and contact with governors just across the country. I don't have anything specific to that. That
she never have anything
migrants
specific
being shipped to other states.
Is there a message from the White House about?
I think
what
it's.
they should
I
do
think
or not doing?
we have. This has come up before, I believe, a couple of months ago, and I think we believe it's shameful that some governors are using migrants as a political tool.
Like, you guys aren't using them as a political tool? Biden is not using them as a political tool? He's trying to find a quick way to give them a green card so they can vote. He's trying to find a quick way to actually give all of them asylum status. So I swear these people are projectionists. They're big time projectionists. Holy smokes.
That some governors are using migrants as a political tool, as a political play, when we should be making sure that we're doing everything that we can to help folks who are coming into this process in a legal way, and making sure that we do this.
No, you're not. You don't. That's why the border wall is not finished in the south of the border of Texas. You don't want this done the legal way. The legal way is finishing a wall, idiot.
Who are coming into this process in a legal way, and making sure that we do this in a safe way and respectful way. And I think it's shameful that is happening.
Oh my God! You know what? What's shameful is your reflection in that mirror and that mop you call a hair on top of your head. Now that's shameful. All right, now let's go to Pete. Yeah, boy. This man is so privileged. The way he talks, it's like, yes, one day we would have these peasants they'll be able to afford EVs. They'll catch up with the rest of us who are far more advanced than them. Anyway, this is what he says. This is amazing. So he gets grilled by Representative Jimenez over the cost associated with buying an electric vehicle. Dude, the fact is that I didn't even know it. You have to pay to even top up. Like if you had to go and get electricity, if you had to charge your car up, I didn't know you had to even pay for that. So you mean to this? It sounds like, I'm sorry. The more our people are educating me about electric vehicles, the more I'm like, I'm never getting them unless you give it to me for free, and even then I may not even use it. But anyway, this is pretty interesting because this is what he says in here is gonna come up later. So let's watch this.
On a different tack. I looked at the F-150 you said, both the electric and the gas-powered one, and there's a difference of about $20,000 between one and the other. And when you look at the $20,000, if you estimate about 20 miles a gallon, it's going to take about, at today's prices, it takes about 80,000 miles in order for you to break even. I'm not even talking about charging costs. I'm just talking no charging costs. And so if you actually put that down to about $2.50 a gallon, which was, the price of gas, before the Biden administration,
it was.
you don't break even until about 160,000 miles. Is the Biden administration actively pursuing high energy prices in order to force Americans into electric vehicles?
Of course not. And I also want to emphasize that you don't have to wait that 80,000 or 160,000 miles or however many it would be to break even if you don't pay for the vehicle in cash, right? The great thing about an auto loan is you can realize or lease is you can realize the savings in terms of less maintenance and less fuel, even while the initial car payment might be higher, right? And so you're coming out ahead right out of the gate instead of having to wait many years for a payback, unless, of course, you are buying the vehicle in cash.
No, you can. I mean, your finance costs are going to be depends if you lease it, etc. But
also, if they have bad credit too, like this was saying, these people talk so they're so out of touch of your average American. When I won't even say your average American got bad credit, but he's talking about leasing. There's some of us who don't like the lease. There's not one car I lease. I don't like the lease, even though it's good on my taxes. I won't lease a car. I like to just buy it cash out, so I don't have a car payment. I hate car payments. Okay, so what about those individuals who have bad credit and they have to get an APR of 25% or 20% interest, you know what I'm saying? Adjustable interest or just regular interest, you know what I'm saying? Like, what about those people? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to say that their electric vehicle going to pay off? No, they're just going to go into heavier debt.
Finance, at the end of the day, you're going to be paying $20,000 more, however you cut it.
True.
And actually, if you finance it, you're going to pay more because you're going to be paying interest.
Yep.
Right? So at the end of the day, again, you're going to take either 80 at $5 a gallon, it's 80,000 miles to break even. And then, by the way, have you figured in the 10-year lifespan of a battery that you have to change? So if you have 100...
Yes, we have. I mean, the estimates that are showing that this is reaching parity and pointing toward a savings, depending on the model, do account for things like that.
But you would agree that the higher the price of gas, then the faster you reach that parity.
Of course, the more pain we are all experiencing from the high price of gas, the more benefit there is for those who can access electric vehicles. It's why we're hoping you and your colleagues might reconsider opposing the reduction of EV upfront prices with tax credits.
So you're saying the more pain we have, the more benefit we're going to get.
Of course.
I think that's what I heard you say.
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. He said it. He want us to be in so much pain that we would be begging to get an EV.
The more pain that we
Bill,
have.
that's what you heard me say.
That's what I heard you say.
I know you want me to say it so bad.
But you just said it, Pete. Get booty. That's what you said.
But
okay.
Honestly, sir, what we're saying
Oh my God.
is that we could have no pain at all by making EVs cheaper.
See, he just admitted he said it. See, I want you to be pain. I want you to be in some pain. I'm a sadist. I want you to be in a lot of pain to get these EVs. But if you don't want any pain, you know what I'm saying? You can just come on over to the dark side.
Is that we could have no pain at all by making EVs cheaper for everybody, and we'd love to have your support on that.
No.
EVs cheaper by subsidizing them, or
Yes, that's part of it.
yeah, but that doesn't make it cheaper. That means
Well, actually, it
somebody else
does.
is
So you have
paying
a
for it.
market
We're all paying for it
making
at the end. We're all
right,
paying taxes.
But it makes it cheaper because that market making investment gets you past the tipping point. Current estimates actually are that the U.S., as we cross that 5% new sales level, is starting to hit what analysts typically consider to be that tipping point. But the more we stimulate the production of the clean cars, right, the more you hit the economies of scale that makes them cheaper to produce in the first place, which means that you won't need as many subsidies in the future. That's why we believe in this policy.
Oh,
That's
boy.
subject debate. Thank you very much. My time's up. I yield back.
All right, that was a show right there. Okay, so here's another one right here where Pete says that he's astonished that people seem to really struggle to let go of their gas-powered vehicles in favor of a 65,000 electric vehicles. Remember, once again, out of touch. Out of touch.
I'm still astonished that some folks, and I felt this, I was testifying in Congress yesterday, some folks seem to really struggle to let go of the status quo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm one of them, baby. I'm one of them. All right, let me see if I can get through some news dumps. And let me see if I can dump some news. Not get through some news dump. New York biggest loser, Bill de Blasio, drops out of congressional race because nobody's going to vote for him, and basically because he's a loser. Loser. Nobody's going to vote for you. All right, Joe Biden may call for a climate emergency this week. That's not going to be a may. It is going to be a definite. Once again, they're trying to shove this Green New Deal down our throat, whether we like it or not. Let's see what the Republicans do about it. Joe Biden brags about putting gas money back in America's pocket. Price still above $4 a gallon. Now listen to this fool, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is what he says on his Twitter, right? Mind you, in Georgia, gas was $2 or $1.98 a gallon, and now it's about $5. And so he's like, oh, well, it went down 50 cents. And so now, instead of it being $1.98 like it was before he got in office, he want me to be happy that it's $4.50 instead of $5. He's just a clown. Oh, by the way, I better stop calling him a clown, because somebody told me that if I keep calling him a clown, then Pennywise is going to come get me. So let me stop. Okay, so this is what Poopy Pants Biden said. Gas prices have been dropping for 34 days straight, about 50 cents a gallon. That saves the average driver about $25 a month. What? How is that saving me money? It's still costing me money, you idiot. Instead of me paying $2 a gallon, I'm paying $4.50 a gallon. I'm not saving no money. You dementia chill sniffing bastard. I know those extra dollars and cents mean something. It's breathing room, and we're not done working to get prices even lower. Is anybody kissing his butt about this? Dude, hold on a second. He's not even at this level of approval, okay? He's not. He is a good 28 cents. 28 cents approval. Listen, Joseph, they're still higher than under Trump. Yep. Okay. Totally. Okay. Well, you got the mixture of it. You got his fans against his other ones. Okay, here we go. China's TikTok begins laying off employees in America, UK, and Europe. But guess where they're not going to be laid off in? China. Nope, not in China. And then Chris Cuomo reportedly tried to become a volunteer firefighter before. Oh my God, no, he didn't. Chris Cuomo reportedly tried to become a volunteer firefighter before withdrawing application. Okay, come on. Taters, we got to read it. Just a paragraph. Ousted CNN personality Chris Cuomo was apparently eager to become a volunteer firefighter, but reportedly backed out due to the level of commitment, according to reports. Oh yeah, that figures. What a clown. Well, okay, Taters. If I can't say clown, then what could I call these people? I can't call them bozos. I mean, libtard is getting a little too old. Well, I can't call them clowns because that's an insult to clowns, and I don't want Pennywise to come get me. So what can I call these people? Let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section, please. And here's the last one. Netflix Carnage loses 1 million subscribers. Largest loss of customers and company history. Get woke, go broke. Get woke, go broke. Get woke, go broke. You love it. Good, Netflix. Good. Suffer with your get woke butt. Anyway, that concludes today's national and local news. Now let's move on to social media news. Now, you all know I was going to clown AOC and the squad pretending to get arrested at the Capitol, okay? This is amazing. So not only do I have the video clips, but I also have the reaction from both Democrats and from the conservatives in reference to her and Ilhan Omar faking being arrested. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. There was like hundreds and hundreds of responses to her, and I was like, let me pick out some of the best ones. So you had Corey Defund the Police Bush, right? Apparently by the way, I just want y'all to know they didn't get arrested, okay? The Capitol Police are federal police officers. So these fools did not go to jail. They did not get a police report. They didn't get a mugshot. They weren't taken to the police station. Nothing. They was just removed. That's it. Not put in handcuffs. Not nothing. And AOC was even stupid enough to put a fake police arrest record of somebody else on her Instagram. I got all the receipts. Y'all just sit back and relax. This is about to be a show. So you had Corey Bush, right? The Supreme Court will not stop us, even though they arrested us. They did not arrest y'all. Y'all did not get arrested. We won't stop our organization, agitation, and legislation for justice. We got us. Girl power. Look at this. Oh, we so brave, stunning and brave. I'm so tired of this. Look at that. Ayanna Presley, put on a wig, girl. Holy smokes. Okay, so here go Ilhan Omar. Today I was arrested while participating in a civil disobedient actions with my fellow members of Congress outside the Supreme Court. I will continue to do everything in my power to raise the alarm about the assault on our reproductive rights. First of all, again, I gotta say again, they were not arrested, but look at how both of them are. They stand up and they were nice. They were obedient. They complied. And like I said, if the Capitol Police are federal police officers, this was not done by the local police officers of the Metropolitan DC force, okay? This was the feds, and the feds are not going to arrest actual sitting politicians in the Senate or the House. They're not going to do that. They will just say, hey, you know what? I bet you for all the money in the world that these people came up to the Capitol Police and said, like, guys, we're going to go down to the Supreme Court and like, we're going to go sit down and we're just going to act like we're disobedient. But once you come in up to us, we're going to comply. Okay. So like, don't like put handcuffs on us. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to like pretend that we got the handcuffs behind us. Okay. Let's look at this theater. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. That was AOC, but this is Ilhan Omar, right? We'll show you the AOC video in a minute, but this is Ilhan Omar. She's showing you her section of the video. So you have to ask yourself, why would the police let you walk away by yourself if you were really arrested? She walking all day like, yes, I'm walking here with some pretend handcuffs on, but the police ain't with her. So how does that work? Y'all never seen police officers arrest somebody and let them walk away by themselves like that. That never happens. But like I said, they are faking it. She can't even fake it correctly. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm just going to go here and walk by myself. Thank you so much. I'm going to pretend I'm being arrested, okay? Thank you. Yes, look at me. I'm so miserable. Oh my goodness. Look at me. Like, yeah, like they're like, oh my God, at least fake it like you being arrested by having a police officer by you. But with Ilhan, no police officer was near her. That's what I'm saying. They were not arrested. This was just a straight fake farce. Now, AOC, even though, let me just show you something. Ilhan Omar put this on her own Twitter line, and she got clowned for it, by the way. She got clowned. Look at this. She's a magician. She can walk while handcuffed and then wave to the crowd at the same time. Did the magic handcuffs come off before the wave? Anything else? Trash cans? So, people just, I was murdered. So they just clowning her, and they just straight clowning her in the comment section, right? So that's what this is. So look, AOC already got clowned for Alex Stein, so she ain't want none of that smoke. So as you can see, look, nothing. She does not post the fake video of her getting arrested. She posts the videos of other people tweeting about her getting arrested, but she does not tweet nothing. Nothing. Look at this. So this is coming from 17, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, she doesn't tweet anything about her getting arrested because she don't want that smoke, because people have been clowning her. She went viral for faking the arrest, faking like she has handcuffs on. So here we go. Her, what is this? Her account for, this account is maintained by federal staff to share services and legislation relevant to constituents of New York 14. So this is not even her official, Twitter. This is just representing her political stance. So that was the one that tweeted out this fraudulent video. Well, not the fraudulent video, but a video of her getting, fake arrest. Now watch this theater. Watch this. Like, she seriously got her hands behind her back, like I'm so arrested. I'm so oppressed. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Then she gonna forget that she got, her fake handcuffs on and lift her fist up in the air like, look, I'm so oppressed. Look at this. I'm so oppressed. Look at this. This is crazy. And then handcuffs, and then her pretend handcuffs right back there. So you see how fraudulent these people are. They're so fake. And so now the clowning begins. AOC is so egomaniacal and stupid. She can't even fake an arrest without making a show of it. So much to the point she actually forgets to keep her hands locked behind her back. You can't make this up. Then she posted someone else's arrest paperwork and said it's hers. Now look at this. Look at this right there. Check this out. Right? Let me make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so check this out. This was on her Instagram, right? And she goes, this is my charge and fine. Totally worth it. Hashtag bans off our body. Fake. This is not hers. She did not get fined. And then she goes, okay, got my arrest paperwork. This is what it looks like. And she's lying, right? She can't even fake it. So how do we know it's fake? Check it out. Notice this right here. This is whited out. All of this is whited out, right? Let me show you what she whited out. She whited out the race, the height, the weight, the hair color, and the eye color, and the eyes color. The reason why? Because it belonged to someone else. Obviously, AOC is petite. She's short, and maybe she got the same hair color as the person who was arrested, actually really arrested. But this just goes to show you that she had to even take somebody else's arrest record and pretend it's hers. Man, you talking about a fraud. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then my girl Marjorie had to get in there. Marjorie said, AOC, so you fake being handcuffed to keep lying to women? Abortion is legal up until birth in New York, but your voters can't afford groceries and crime is out of control. Oh my goodness.
Boom, headshot.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay, desperate isn't a good look on you. Go back to your Insta makeup tutorials. You're actually good at those. Ooh. Ow, get her, Marjorie. Get her, girl. I swear. And then Governor Mike Huckabee says, why the heck? What? I'm cursing for him. Why the heck is phony, flaky AOC wearing heavy wool coat on 100 degrees day? This is true, right? She got a wool coat on and it was like 85 to 90 degrees outside. That's because she just got out there, by the way. So she just got out there. She wasn't even out there for 5 minutes, and that's when the federal police, which are the Capitol Police, came out there and said, okay, we're going to pretend to arrest you. Now put your hands behind your... I don't even think they even told her. I think she just put her hands behind her back on her own. Okay, so they said... let me read that again. Why the heck is phony, flaky AOC wearing heavy wool coat on 100-degree day? Does her cold heart towards the unborn need warrant? AOC fakes being handcuffed after arrest at abortion rights protest. Okay, that's when they put the link to the New York Post up there for everybody to see. And then the response to him is somebody named T.L. Osborne, where it says, you know, I'm something of a Jussie Smollett myself.
Boom, headshot.
Oh my God, that is so perfect. Then Mike Levin says clown show. And then, of course, we got this right here. Hashtag hump day vibes. Homage to Alex Stein 99. Portrait of a dimwit. Hashtag AOC. Fake arrest. Raise your fist against an oppressive government when you are part of the party in power of said government. Ooh. Ouch! Didn't I tell you there was no mercy for her? There was no mercy for her. They came after her hard. Okay, if you ever get arrested, and I hope you don't, ask the officer nicely to use these new invisible handcuffs. The only thing missing from AOC fake arrest today was a Subway sandwich and 2 Jamaican guys.
Boom, headshot.
And my boy Benny said AOC pretends to be handcuffed in fake arrest protesting Supreme Court, then raises her fist, breaking her fake handcuffs. Clown world. And then there's somebody named Jack Cashman said at Representative AOC at New York Post, holy crap, you are such a child. Look at me. Cannot wait till you are swept out of Congress and unemployed. Your waitress job awaits. AOC fakes being handcuffed after arrest at abortion rights protest. And then we have Tony C says AOC pulls a Jussie Smollett. AOC face being handcuffed is paraded around by crisis actors pretending to be Capitol Police officers and is then led back inside to her office. No arrest. Don't be fooled by these lying demon rats. He said Democrats, but y'all know I love calling these people demon rats. Look at this. Like, no cuffs whatsoever. None whatsoever. Just big old phony. AOC, your fake arrest is as fake as your representation of your constituents in your district. Hashtag doesn't exist. Oh my goodness. Capitol Police claims they arrested 35 people at the protest to include AOC and the squad. The officers did not handcuff them, though. They pretended to be handcuffed. No paperwork, processing, or bookings. I've never seen any police arrest anyone like this ever. Fake political stunt. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They never got arrested. They walking around. Like I say, they could be crisis actors. They could be fake Capitol Police. I think they're real Capitol Police. They're their feds, and the feds are on the side of the demon rats. And so here's the list of all of the so-called Democrats who were arrested at the Supreme Court. But like I said, there's no bookings. There's not even a citation list for them. There's no fines for them to pay, and there's no mugshots. So they never was taken to the police department at all. So this is was fake, just fake, like this fake, idiot here. I wanted to say something else, but I gotta be nice on these daggone, I gotta be nice on these type of videos. Fake news. They weren't arrested. They put their hands behind their backs and pretended to be arrested. They waved to the crowd and AOC put her fists up. No cuffs, no mugshots, no fingerprints, no arrest. Can you do an accurate report or not? Fake news, Max, I swear. Yes! You all know we don't mess around with no Newsmax, okay? With Newsmax, y'all are fake news. I swear, y'all big fake news. Everyone on that pity train, what cop just let someone who handcuffed walk freely? I mean, AOC's fake arrest was more realistic looking. And yeah, he's talking about this right here where he's talking about how, here we go with Ilhan. Just walking. Like this, look, just walking. No police by her or whatever. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about. Like, police don't do that, girl. I swear. Yeah, he called it too. That's what I was saying. It's just this fake stuff. AOC doing her fake arrest. Hashtag defund the police. These cheap Democrat politicians are a joke. How they got in Congress is a mystery to all. Then we have hashtag AOC fake arrest in DC today. What won't the media lie about? And I'm a Democrat, and I believe AOC is as fake as they come in Congress. Showed up for a minute when others protested for hours. Fakes and arrests. Unreal. See, so here you have, with the little peace sign right here. Here you have an actual soy boy demon rat, and he just spilled the beans on what really went down. AOC, the squad, and the rest of them female demon rats just showed up for a photo op. You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, we're going to pretend we get arrested and that's it. So this is going to show you these people they're just opportunists. Why are Democrats faking being arrested? Embarrassing. Stretchable, invisible handcuffs are the hallmark of modern policing in America. They are environmentally friendly and allow free movement of arms in case you wish to wave at passerby mid-arrest. AOC is an idiot. Fake arrest, fake handcuffs, and probably fake cop. And what a joke this broad is, AOC. Show up to a protest to fake your arrest is pathetic. And last but not least, from the Babylon Bee, AOC sits in invisible police car awaiting transport to invisible jail. There you go, Babylon Bee. Thank you, Babylon Bee. So there you go, there, taters. Let me know what you think about this. They never was arrested. This was just a fake photo op. AOC knew it was just bad optics. That's the reason why she never put it personally on her actual Twitter account, okay? But let me know what you think about this. Be sure to share this information with everybody so they are in the know to see how fake these demon rats are. And there you have it, taters. The conclusion to the Treetop News for this hump day, July the 20th. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. Also, don't forget to leave a like. And if you listen to this on Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, or Monday, remember, I have a live stream tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, remember, I go live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, okay? And I would love to have you participate in. Let me tell y'all something. My live streams are fun, and you will have a good time. So come on out and check me out, and enjoy yourself, okay? So this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Thank you so much for watching the Treetop News, and I'll see you on the next video or at my next live stream. Later, taters.